Hey guys, in the video that I posted before called Old Man River Acapella version, I mentioned in the beginning of my video that I served at a soup kitchen tonight, and I entertained some of the guests while they were waiting because I felt bad that they weren't being engaged in conversation with some of the volunteers, so I decided to do the proper host thing to do was to entertain them, engage in conversation, and I sang some songs, I did some impersonations, I told some jokes, we got engaged at news, politics, and stuff that's happening in this country, movies, because, and this is the reason why I volunteered to do the soup kitchen tonight, and this is why I'm vowed to do this as long as I live in whichever state I move to. I will always volunteer at a soup kitchen because it's so important to give back to the community you live in. It's so important to help those who cannot help themselves or who don't have the fortunate fortunate life of living in a house or having money for food. If you can help someone like that in a small way, and sure, there were people who didn't say thank you, and that bugged me the first time. I didn't say anything about it, but it did bug me. But then I told my Aunt Nancy, and she says, well, if you're at a certain point in life where all you do is get food from a pantry, manners don't really come to mind, which is true, which is completely true. And the reason why I feel as though giving back to the community is important is because wherever you live, for a year, or two, 10 years, 20, your whole life, there's people there, like I said, who are unfortunate to live in a house, who are unfortunate to have food on their plate every night, who are unfortunate to have a laptop, who are unfortunate. There's um telling person, don't worry, I got your back. Movies make it. It's not all the hobos and groceries or, you know, having nice luxury items. That's who goes to a soup kitchen. People who live in government housing. And there were about 46 people there tonight. 46 people. And that should be a sign of how bad jobs in America are. If there were more jobs in America, I can guarantee you there would have been much less people there tonight. Some of those people could have had a house where they could have the luxury to go to the movies, to go out to eat, to have a roof over their head, to have a meal at home. See, the thing is, I know I'm rambling on, but being a humanitarian is the most important thing you could do. Be to someone, and be for yourself. Because if you're a humanitarian and you lead by example, you can inspire someone who you may not even know just by the actions you do, by giving back to your community. You may meet someone down the road and they say, "Hey, I remember you. You inspired me to be a better person." And do I think that's going to happen to me one day? I don't think so. But if it does, it'll be because I give back. And if you volunteer your time at a soup kitchen, if you do give back, if you were ever told, "You inspire me to become a better person," by someone you never known before, doesn't that feel powerful right there? Like, powerful enough to, you can't even put it into words how powerful when someone tells you that. So, like I said before, if you've thought of volunteering or giving back to the community and you were all talk and no words, act on those words, because you'll see how powerful it is when you get back to your community.